If you've stopped running, I get it. Life gets busy, motivation fades, maybe an injury, maybe a setback, but remember what it felt like. Your heart pounding, breath rising, feet moving with purpose, that feeling of freedom, clarity, strength. This video is for you, the runner who's paused, who's drifted, but still remembers what it meant to move. You don't realise what running gives you until it's gone. It's not just the medals or the personal bests. It's not just the strong legs or the early mornings. It's everything else. The small things, the deep things, the invisible things. The ones that slip quietly into your life until you stop, and suddenly you miss them more than you expected. Running gives you structure. It's a reason to get up early, a rhythm to your week. Monday, easy. Wednesday, tempo. Saturday, long run. There's comfort in that predictability. It gives you clarity. Some of your clearest thoughts, your best ideas, your most honest conversations with yourself come not from sitting still, but from moving forward. It gives you confidence. Every run, every hill, every hard kilometre you don't quit on, it builds something deep in you. A belief that you can keep going in running and in life. It gives you stillness in a world that never stops moving. Oddly enough, the act of running, the pound of feet, the racing heart brings peace, because it drowns out everything else. It gives you belonging. Even if you run solo, you're part of something, a global tribe of people choosing the hard thing, day after day, just because it matters to them. And then, for whatever reason, you stop. Maybe it's an injury, maybe life gets busy, maybe motivation slips away. At first, it's fine. You sleep in, you rest, you convince yourself it's good for recovery. But slowly, quietly, the edges blur. You feel heavier, not just in your body, but in your mood. The days lose their shape. That post-run clarity you didn't even realise was helping fades. You snap more easily. You procrastinate more. You lose touch with that version of yourself who showed up, who pushed through, who had fire. It's not about losing fitness. It's about losing that part of yourself you found on the road. The strength, the stillness, the identity. There's something subtle, almost sacred about a run. You can't always explain it. You just know you feel better after. Your mind feels cleaner. Your chest feels lighter. You're more patient with your kids, your partner, your colleagues. It's therapy, a kind that doesn't need a couch or a schedule. Just shoes and time and space. And when you lose that, life doesn't fall apart, but it loses a little bit of colour. You realise running wasn't the extra thing, it was the anchor. But here's the beautiful thing, running never shuts the door. You can come back after a week, a year, a decade, and the road will still welcome you. The first runs back are always humbling. Everything feels harder. Your lungs burn, your legs are heavy. You wonder how you ever did this for 10, 15, 20 kilometres. But then something small happens. You finish a run you didn't want to start. You remember the rhythm. You feel the quiet return. And slowly, that version of yourself, the runner you thought you'd lost, comes back. If you've stopped and you're watching this, I want you to know something. You're not alone. So many runners take breaks. It doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. But if a part of you misses it, if you feel like something's missing, that's your sign. You don't have to chase a time. You don't have to prove anything. You just have to start again. A 10-minute run, a walk jog, a run around the block. Because that first run, that's the hard part. Everything after gets easier. Running gives more than it takes. It gives clarity, strength, peace, and the quiet pride for knowing you showed up for yourself. You'll miss it, not for the numbers or the medals, but for how it made you feel. So if you're on the edge, wondering if you should start again, this is your nudge. Lace up, step out, and remember who you are when you run. I'll see you out there.